months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the LSU Tigers offense making their way on the field to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can...
It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. It's Smith. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. Grab paid by the tight end. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. The Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff in a single back formation. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And the Horned Frogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. He'll hand it off. And we'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes up. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough for a first down here. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Smith. Quick throw caught over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Horned Frogs are in the red zone. He keeps it on the design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here?
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Gets made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back. It's Randall. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Back-to-back deep shots. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. And to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Wants to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. At the 10. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Extra point try coming now. PAT gives them a 7-6 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU 6.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the running back takes the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Play action here on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? On the run here, lets it go. The short completion to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. He hands it off from the gun. Not much on that play, brought down short. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And the Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Checks this down with the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down mark. Good job by the defense. Trying to convert with a sneak.
How about the tall man there getting the first down on 4th down and short? Good job and a good call by the offensive coordinator. Hey, when he's got that kind of length, it's pretty easy for him to find a crease and get up into the air and get that first down.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Horned Frogs are in the red zone now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The tight end has got it. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. There's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looking downfield. It's Randall. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Incomplete, almost at his 2nd interception of the game. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line, it's Evans. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the lead. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. He's got a man down the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Horned Frogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
16, LSU, 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. Blitz and a quick sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Punting team is on the field. Defense gets off the field with that sack. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Dropping back, it's Smith. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Bottom of the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 50-yard attempt. See if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Quick throw. The catch is made. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. To the air. It's Smith. Breaks into open space. While stopping at the 34, that will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He breaks free. They got him down out near the 40. The game makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Back in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Breaks free. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Texas Christian. This quarterback on fire today. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
26, LSU, 7.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's got room to run.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Shelton. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there. The Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Keeping it on the ground here. Touchdown, TCU. And the route is on.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
33, LSU, 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quick pass. The catch is made. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking downfield. It's Randall. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
TCU, 33, LSU, 14.
fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. That pass is caught. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Smith. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Evans. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So back to their own 9-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down?
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And he's able to send the punt away. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They can't stop him. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They continue to roll up the score. They'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
TCU 40, LSU 14.
Turner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? On the run, it's hard. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's third down for the offense. Back to throw. It's Randall. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Play fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Grinding away with a running game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably...
Touchdown, Texas Christian. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Randall. Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Bringing pressure. And the completion made. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become the piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.